Ahoy gamers, and welcome to this week's Sunday-Funday, where we are playing a game called Tower Dominion. What is this game? Well, it's a roguelike slash tower defense game. Every time you try and play a tower defense round, it's all randomized. You have to hold back a wave of enemies while maintaining a economy, deciding what type of towers you want to upgrade, and more importantly, you've got a load of different heroes you can unlock. The meta progression of this is huge. There's loads of heroes. They all have their unique twist in the game. So, without further ado, we're going to jump straight on in. And here we are. In this week's Sunday-Funday, we're going to be playing Tower Dominion. What is Tower Dominion? Well, it's a tower defense game with, I'd say, a bit of a twist. You've got different heroes, different factions. It looks quite interesting. We're going to click New Game, we're going to jump straight on in. So you've got different types of factions. You've got Iron Dragoons, you've got the Lions of Ravelski, you've got the Paragon Assault Group. You've got different types of, they've got pros and cons, each one of them. And each of them you've got different heroes as well. So for us to unlock these, I actually don't know how to unlock these. So to unlock different heroes, you have to do different things. You start off with the Iron Dragoons right here, which you have overwhelming force. Every 8 seconds you send out some grenadiers to charge towards the enemy. You get impenetrable fortress. The headquarters is a powerful combat building, which is pretty cool. And then you've got your hero here. So if you go for Commissioner Anicia, yeah, that sounds about right. Every time a commander will spawn at each wave, each charge every 8 seconds. +1 grenadier production for every other wave, which is pretty cool. Or we can go for tank warfare with Warden Gerhard, which only tank warfare buildings that are adjacent to at least one Miador gain more damage, and you start with 5 Miadors. We'll go for that. That sounds pretty cool. You can go for random if you wanted to. So let's click start. So this is kind of like a roguelike, so you've got different ways you can go. Soldiers, this is our headquarters. We must defend at all costs. We can expand from any central entry points. And this is what we're going to expand with next time. So we can click and give a click here. Right click to rotate it. So we want to go this way. New threats detected. We've got some bugs by the looks of it coming towards us. Engineering, Central Command has authorized these blueprints to build our defenses. It's got a Mirador, which is you can detect camouflage enemies. Put one there, and then here we go. Here is the report of capabilities and upgrades. So we can upgrade it. We can give them an extra defender up there. We also increase the damage, and let's go for increased weapons. There we go. Perfect. We've got a little bit of money up there. There's our supply to spend. So we've got a little bit more supplies. A single heavy. So we're going to put this heavy fire weapon just. We put it just there. And I think that's going to be it. Now we can press space to send the waves. You can zoom in, WSD to move as well, and there you go. There's some of our Corsair boys that have come down and fight. And we took a bit of damage there. That's fine. We've got reduced bunker cost. We've got a Puma position, 2 Puma positions, a Imperial Barracks, platform, and a Puma position. These are anti-air. That's a shame. This is LMG, which looks like they can be anti-air as well, so we go for this. Costs a lot. We can click here, we can get stronger weapons, ops rooms. That's pretty cool. Reinforce, increased rate of fire. I think you can fire damage rate of fire. Let's go through that upgrade there. There we go, and we'll press space to send in the next wave. It's a bit of a shame that some are getting through, but that's okay. This is quite a difficult game. Alright, choose an upgrade. Miadors, more recon. I don't really know what recon's used for. Damage and rate of fire on those. Ooh. Let's go for sturdy bunker efficiency. We've got in the next map. So let's push this side a little bit further out. And can we get any of these upgrades? Okay, no more upgrades there, that's fine. Strong points would be useful, but no, okay. We could get... train unique staff members and commissioned officers. I guess that's useful. I think we just want to take out some more enemies, to be quite honest. So let's put this one just here. I would like to pay for this one soon, but it's going to take a few turns for us to get there. We've got a couple boys firing. Wouldn't mind getting another gunner on that one. Just like that. Awesome. More supply. More supply. Lead by example. So we can go for this one. So we get loads of extra supply. Now we can go for this bunker here. This bunker here we can go for. We can put that. We can actually probably put that about there. No, we can't. Never mind. It has to be equal. Let's put that just there, I guess. I don't really know. That should do. Then we can upgrade. We can get some gun holes, or we can get a secondary barrack. I think probably gun holes is probably the way forward. But we'll move on to the next wave. Okay, yeah, this is really strong. Yeah, that's really strong. I'm happy with this. Probably want to get gun holes next. Right, blueprints. The cost of the Imperial Barracks, okay. And it's another sturdy bunker. Sturdy bunkers are strong. So we get this one. Another sturdy bunker would be great. We can now increase this over here. Ooh, let's maybe push this one out a little bit more. Another sturdy bunker. Let's go for a sturdy bunker of... Ooh, none of these are really that good. Although that could be good there. Yeah, we'll go for that. And we've got threat report, so obviously the enemies are going to get stronger and stronger, which is completely fine. We can go for reload speed, rate of fire, damage and rate of fire. Let's go for damage and rate of fire. Then we obviously want to get a reinforcement of another person to defend here. There we go. I don't think we took very much damage in that one, if at all. Light mortar position, infantry or another bunker. Let's get a light mortar position, and this could be good. Let's put that just there. Then we'd want to put a. We can upgrade. No, we can't quite upgrade this. Wouldn't mind getting gun holes at some point soon. Put Mirador. Let's put another Mirador just there, and we'll send the next wave. Okay, I'm not sure how good this is. Improved sites. Each wave gain learning mechanics. Let's go for improved sites. And right, ideally, I'd like some more cost. Let's go for rate of fire and damage of those. So if I turn this way, it's gonna have to go that way. That's fine. Then we can upgrade. Give this that one there. Perfect. And the only thing we need to upgrade is this one and this for gun holes. Gun holes are quite expensive. I need to find a way to increase my rate of supply generation. Because that is 315. Because this, I really like these Imperial Barracks. They do loads of damage. Anti-air, bit of anti-everything. There we go. Puma, Mirador. Let's go for another Mirador. I'm not going to use it. New threats spotted. Ooh. Got tier 1. Got immune to slow, gains extra hit points. Okay. And whatever this is. It divides into more horrors, which is pretty cool. Right, we're just going to move on to next turn. Yeah, okay, I quite like the fact that it's got quite a lot of range on that mortar. Doesn't do loads of damage, but it does better than nothing. And this is definitely a murder hole. Anything that comes this way is getting destroyed. Let's give ourselves more gun holes. We do reduce our range though. Let's go for that at least. Right. Gain 1 advanced Mirador, Imperial Barracks sturdy. Let's go for 1 advanced Mirador, I guess. Okay, we can't put anything there, so it's going to have to go this way again. And let's press space. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so the advanced Mirador just does more damage and more range. That's pretty cool. And I think I'm going to upgrade this straight away. Oh, so what we've got here. On reroll, gain that. No, don't need any of those. Imperial Barracks would be good. Upgrade costs are reduced by... let's go for another Imperial Barracks. Here they come. What's coming? Okay, the strong boys. That's fine. So we can go for... I'm going to start this. And see if we can go for this. Actually, let's get the upgrade of that. Of another boy. Okay, they were pretty strong. Right, logistics reinforcement. Another defender and higher reload speed. That's a lot more damage. Let's go for more supply here. And we're going to want, okay, we can put that there, that's fine. And then we want logistics reinforcement. No, we want longer barrels. That costs a lot. But it's an extra 200% damage, so we probably do want that. Okay, I don't think there's a place where, like, is there a place where this will actually go? I think they can only go there, but that's not a bad place at all. Put you there. There we go, that'll do. Absolutely destroys those. See if we can try and save up for these longer barrels. Although having an extra fighter will be good. See, let's get an extra fighter first. Then can I get... Okay, I can't upgrade these. Finish up expedition. Can I get all the other upgrades on all those? I don't think I can. +5 discovery. I don't know what discovery does. And we should probably get ourselves the officers' quarters. I don't know what it does, but we should probably get this. We can get ourselves chaplain or signal prayer, more recon production. Infantry HP increased by... no, I don't really need any of those. So yeah, I'll just get rid of that. And I think we're in a relatively good place. It's just... What does this do again? +2, +3 if we... just do a sturdy bunker. Okay, I don't think we need any more. Definitely don't need any more troops. Let's get ourselves gun holes. Veterans and close support. Okay, what have we got here? Another barracks. Let's get ourselves another barracks and another Matador. We've got another location to move out to. Let's push this way a little bit further. Got a temple here. Upgrade cost is reduced. That's really useful. Right, where can we put this? Mortar. Not really any good places to... I guess this works as a mortar. That'll do. What's this? Close support if adjacent to HQ. Note we don't need that. Rate of fire and another gunner. We grab this. 325. This also needs... We need another gunner in this one as well. Oh yeah, we still need an upgrade in our base as well. Right, let's get... Oh, looks cool. Very expensive though. Human position only does anti-air. Let's go for these. And we want these. Just to help defend the base. It's 350, so next turn we'll be able to get it. And I can't upgrade this, no I can't upgrade that anymore. There we go, we've got some extra upgrades. We've got more LMGs, security perimeter, rate of fire. Each building adjacent to at least another one gets more. Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, we've got another. Let's put this down that way. So we've got more LMGs, or Mariadors gain 20% more damage, gain 2 more Mariadors, gain a bit more discovery. I think we'd probably go for that, so it's 200. We're quite close to it already. Oh, there we go. We can get the security perimeter. We can get these turrets or command squad. These turrets, that's very expensive. 1,500. Do we save up for it? I think we do. 1,500. It's only a few turns. Bundle. Let's get ourselves some more supply. And let's go. We're just going to save up for that one. This is really cool. We might see, once we have enough money for that, we might see what that does. Because I think our base is relatively well protected. There we go. Okay, that's not a bad weapon. Put that in the middle. Longer barrel. +1 range. 2 if adjacent to a... I didn't read what it says. Right, we've got more expansion. Let's move more further this way. This. Inactive. Place a building next to this. A gravity well. It slows foes, okay. So this, +2 if adjacent to a neutral building. Okay, we don't have any neutral buildings. Let's go for exposed elements. We're going to make our main base slightly weaker, but that's okay. Hopefully they don't actually reach there. Yeah, we definitely want to pay for the Duradel turrets on our main base now. They're quite strong. This is this, which is pretty good. And okay, we can't quite afford it just yet. Reduce the cost. There we go. A new threat sighted. We've got tier 2. We've got the floating Cenid. We've got a paralysis. Now, what are they? Get stronger the less battle fronts there are. Okay. And that they can't be slowed. Okay. Okay, we're still holding our own, which is good. I'm looking forward to putting more buildings down, as long as we survive. Okay, we survived, good. And... ooh. Let's go for this. There, we can connect them together, which is not bad. And let's go. Okay, we're holding our own, which is good. May want to get ourselves some more of these Imperial Barracks. Something like around here would be good. And come on, survive a little bit longer. Let's get on these turrets. Boom, there we go. Oh, we might... there we go, we've lost. Get rid of good go. There we go, that's the first wave done. You've been destroyed. Reach wave 5. And we gain base HP is increased by 2,000, which is quite cool. Lose 1 expedition, so we gained the lines of Ravolski. Finish the expedition with this building to unlock more. So we've got new sturdy bunkers, Duradels, Miradors, light mortars. Okay, so we've got the next level of the upgrades for those. Okay, let's go back. And then we'll go and we'll try this faction out. So we can click on this lady here. So, Proud and Glorious Warriors, the 8th Armoured has the best training, the best equipment and genetically modified super soldiers. The commander personally fights on the battlefield, getting double the amount of blueprints in reinforcement. Okay, quadruples the chance to build in doctrines to appear instead of regular doctrines. Starting escort gains 2 Praetorian guards. That's pretty good. So we're going to give her a go. I really want to unlock these guys, this assault group. Okay. So we want to move as far away as possible. So our base here does not have... it has got trees, but we can't upgrade it to... I don't know, it has got some weapons we can go upgrade it with. That's interesting. Right, so we want to get ourselves a machine gun here. And we want to get ourselves a big Mirador. Where do we want this Mirador? Mirador just there. Perfect. And we can upgrade this. Damage and rate of fire. Let's go for rate of fire and reload. Let's go for you. We can get... oh, we can get the next level upgrade. That's pretty good. And you should be able to pop and take most of these out. And just like that, we've got... ooh. We've already got some more supply. That's awesome. And we can probably get ourselves +1 weapon. Or Reaper Cannon. Replaces current weapon with a strong single target. No, we go for these ones. Solid foundations, increased damage. Okay. We can get you with a secondary guy up there. We might need another guy up there now. Just to increase that little bit more damage. Sturdy bunker again. And... ooh, what does this do? Recon instead of supply. Using the snipers have detection. Ooh, let's go for that. But it costs recon. Okay, we don't have enough recon for that just yet. That's fine. Should we go... I think we'd probably be best to just keep pushing it out that way. Go for you. There you go. It'd be cool to be able to use that scout hideout. And we want 600 there. And we want 325 there. We'll probably keep with these troops just for the time being. Bunker costs. Let's reduce that. There you go. Reduced it by a little bit. And there we go. We just go with what we've got. We can actually increase this. We'll see how far we can get through. There we go. So we've got more of those. Should we go for a platform? Let's go for a platform. Okay, we need to place another location. Let's keep going out that way. We're going to go put these as side foundations. And that's that done. Awesome. This is really powerful. Okay, Puma, Scout Hideout, Sturdy. Okay, let's go for another Mia door. This platform. Okay, that will allow us to put... okay, that's good. We definitely want to hold on to you. And I think 293 is what we need. This veteran upgrade. Okay, we've got more recon. Yes, we want more recon. We can't quite get that other location there. Nice. So it's now all connected together. It's really useful. And I can put this. Okay, bundle. Let's get some more supply. Okay, we've got new threats have exposed. That's fine. What's this? Place a building here to activate this. Adjacent buildings have more range and more damage. That's useful. Let's go for... do we have any more? We have no more bunkers. I'm going to put you just there. And then we can put some Mia doors over here as well. We've got enough money for 2 of them maybe. There we go. Let's go for more damage per range. Gain detection. Increase our damage. So let's go for a damage and rapid fire reload. No, let's go for more supply. And let's go for damage and detection. Let's get some of these upgrades over here as well. So I really do want a sturdy bunker. That's what I needed. Damage and rate of fire. Let's go for Meador. We're using that a lot more than anything else at the moment. And these guys, let's get logistics. Let's get one more upgrade on you. One more upgrade on you. Amazing. So let's... oh, 2 more sturdy bunkers. Sturdy bunker down here. Let's get that upgraded. Amazing. And then we've got another map. Let's put you over there. Long range scanners. Ooh, that gives me production in that. So we'd probably want to get a sturdy bunker over here. Looks like we don't have any sturdy bunkers at the moment. But it'd be cool to have one. So let's put... I wouldn't mind putting a sturdy bunker just up there because they can only come from one location at the moment. Advanced gear, piercing rounds. Let's go for this. Armored staging round. What is that? HQ releases a tank every 10 seconds. No, we kind of want... let's go for this. More supply. Okay, that's that. That's all good. Get ourselves more veterans. Then we want to get more veterans here as well. Mortars cost a little bit less. Puma or more. Let's get another. Let's make these guys a little bit stronger. It's a shame that it's now all broken up again. So I wouldn't mind all of the units kind of being up together. You might want to put a Puma position just back here. And let's go for more supply. Let's go put a Puma position just there. Let's go for a sturdy bunker. That's what we wanted. And let's go for this way. Sturdy bunker just there. Perfect. And then we want to upgrade this as soon as possible. Okay, we want to get the last upgrade on this as well. We want it with solid foundations. We still want to put a puma over here as well. Let's go for this one. And solid foundations just there. We can put another. Maybe put one there. So this right up on top of there. This just requires a load of recon, which is fine. Put this up there as well. Let's go for mortar costs and this cost as well. Ooh. This is useful. So we can then put a puma up here as well. So first things first, let's get you up here as well. This costs almost nothing. Let's get another one of you up here. And there we go. So ideally we should be getting... Okay, it looks like we're not getting 10 every turn, but that's fine. Let's get some more of these upgrades. Yeah, we definitely want some more pumas here, or at least one puma. That should do. Shall we get ourselves... Go for no damage. Let's make those even stronger. Yeah, let's go for solid foundations. Perfect. I want to get another platform just up here. Okay, we can't go any higher than that. That's fine. Let's go for... let's go for this. Zone expansion. Let's expand further this way. Let's try and keep it moving away from our base. Large squads, 2 more weapons, plus range per height. Okay, we don't need that anymore. No, that's fine. I want to get a puma up here. There we go. That should hold back any flying enemies for a while. Okay, let's go for anti-air design. So you focus on the anti... I didn't realise the pumas would attack normal units as well. Ooh, a howitzer. Howitzer, yes please. You definitely want one of those. Let's go and go. Okay, annoyingly, you're not focusing on what I wanted you to focus on. Howitzer, let's put this somewhere. Medium mortar position, that sounds awesome as well. Okay, let's give ourselves a little bit more room over here. Howitzer, you would need... That is a lot of damage. You'd need a lot of room. Huh. Where would be best to put you? Because that wouldn't hit anything. Or it would hit a few things. So ideally I'd want you somewhere like here. But you won't be able to reach anything from there. Or even along here. But we can't. So we need this. We need a slot right here. What about this? Advanced mortar position. So we'd want him to be somewhere like... Ideally we want him somewhere like this. But at the moment it won't really help very much. Maybe we just put him over here. Or we just leave him to one side. No, I think putting him here might help. And let's go for max range. Minimum reduces minimum range. There we go. Damage dealt, rate of fire per adjacent building. No. Adjacent buildings gain. Don't have any buildings adjacent, but that's fine. Range and damage. Okay. Let's go for that. Got loads of range now. Perfect. Then we can put something near him as well. Put one of those. That'll do. These pumas are really strong. And let's go for more platforms. We just want to put another... do we really care about more pumas? Probably not. So let's see if we can get one there, one there. So this is now the same level. See if we can get a howitzer along those. It does cost 800, so it's quite costly. Okay, it's not gonna do anything over there. That's fine. Can we get a howitzer just here? We can. Okay, it might be worth doing that there. Every 5 seconds, increase the damage dealt and range by 1 into the end of the round. More targets, more explosive size. Let's increase the explosive size. Amazing. Right, okay, and okay, that can only go up to +5. That's good to know. Let's get our hero down here. What does this do? Increases the chance of building doctrines to appear instead of regular doctrines. All buildings plus, yeah, let's go for more damage. Puma cost, light mortar damage. Yeah, let's go for you. I'm going to go for this one. Threat reveal to a, no, build cost is not bad either. Let's give ourselves a little bit more of that. Give ourselves some turrets. This one's 1 tank every... What are these we want those. We want to check out those retributors. So this is 1,500 underground garage. Okay, we want to keep going this way. So have a look at this underground garage. So that spawns a tank. This 1 weapon, orbital cannon, random orbital cannon barrages. Let's see if we can get that. What is this? Other than looking awesome. This looks like this could very well be the end. Let's increase the damage. Okay, that was the end. That's a shame. That was really fun, actually. So we've got better range on our bunkers. Light mortar, more targets. Comms relay, which gives us +10 recon. Got more upgrades for that, more upgrades for you as well. That's pretty cool. Shame we couldn't beat the final wave. Did we unlock the next? Let's go back onto here. Okay, we didn't unlock anything new. I quite like these guys. So we're going to go again with these. And let's try... this isn't the best start at all. What's the best way to do this? I think it's probably the best way to do this is a couple of these. Just there. And we'll just see how this goes. We can upgrade them straight away. Yep, full speed. Choose a bundle. Recon's useful. Let's go for a few Puma positions. And another one of you, that's fine. And there we go, so that's another round over, perfect. Let's go for another Puma position. Right. Let's move these ones further up. Okay, we're taking a bit of damage here. Alright, let's get ourselves even more light mortars. And we want to put one of these... I mean, there's a safe position. And one bunker, probably there's a safe position as well. And let's see what we've got here. Reduce Puma costs, let's go for this. Right, nice. So we ideally want these two to connect to one another. May not be possible, but it'd be cool if we could. And we want some more supply. Definitely want more supply. Need to try and upgrade these as quick as possible. And we want to put you as general purpose. Commander gains, no. Damage, rate of supply. Let's put some more damage on you. That's a shame that let's keep going forward that way. And we can't upgrade any of those. More damage, more range. Range is useful, but we can't afford that at the moment. That's fine. So we want to get this one to slowly get some more recon. Puma, let's go for another Puma position. Puma positions aren't too bad, to be honest. And then we want to go for, okay, I don't know what we get for these. So we probably don't want to use them. We're going to save up for that quad barrel. Right, let's get ourselves... Commander gains detection, don't really care too much about that. Let's get this. There we go, perfect. Managed to block this side off. So that means we can now focus on everything going down that way. You can just see them all coming down. That's exactly what we needed. It's a shame that my boys didn't focus on any ranged units. It's fine. Let's go back. Let's see what this other hero is all about. So this guy here. Okay. Threat revealed 2 waves earlier. Starts with a discounted armoured staging ground. You go for that. And let's move you up there. Let's give ourselves a relatively good starting position with these. Okay, we don't really have the best starting position here. That's fine. And we give ourselves one of you. Perfect. This will have to do for now. And we want a sturdy bunker. No, let's give ourselves gain 100 HP each time you place a building. Yeah, let's go for that. And we want to get the helipad as soon as possible. Let's grab some more supply. I think it's probably safe to go out this way. There we go, get that one. Get ourselves some more shooters. And let's get another Marriador. Another shooter. And more damage. Let's go for that. So we want to try and get ourselves... Let's try and move this up this way. So we want to try and get ourselves this. Which costs 1,000. Just to see what it does. And if we can get some more supply, that'd be perfect. New threat spotted, that's fine. And we want more supply. It's getting a bit close, but okay, we can't put that there. We're just gonna have to go up this way. Send wave. Okay, we've almost got enough now. Let's go for builds HP. Give us a little bit more HP to play with. So once we get through this map here, there we go. Put that there. Buildings adjacent to 4 other. Nope. Okay, 1 blueprint among 3. No, let's get this. Okay, we're going to try and catch these 2 places together. Ooh, more supply per underground camp. So that's not bad. Let's give ourselves a Matty. No, okay, we kind of only have this there. That's fine. Have a bunker would be good. Bunker just there would be ideal. What upgrades have I got for this? 1 short range anti-swarm weapon. Dozer blade. Increases the health. Okay, increasing the health of the tank's useful. Let's go for this one. I'm going to try and upgrade this tank, this position first. Right, what have we got here? Matador cost. Matador, let's go for this one. And some increased enemies are coming. That's fine. I think that should be us. Okay, we've got this one. So we can actually put down... Okay, we don't really want this anywhere. Guess we could... No, we don't want this anywhere here. Put that way. And we can probably get ourselves this. How good's that? That's not too bad. So we can put that on there. So this will give us plus 15 supply, which is useful. And yeah, that would do for now. And do we want to upgrade any of these? I don't think we can. No, we can't. We can give ourselves heavy flamer, I guess. Salamander position. That sounds cool. Let's go for one of those. Okay, our tanks seem pretty good, to be honest. Salamander position, heavy mortar. No. Let's go for better. Oh, almost positioned that there. That'd been pretty bad. So I'm trying to close a lot of these off. So I need 2 straight ones in a row. Let's get ourselves... Okay, we can't quite get that upgrade just yet. And zone command. I don't know what that is. Sounds cool though. Let's go for it. Zone command. A support building to request more supplies. It can either be upgraded to request... Okay, we'll go for this. And I guess we'll just put it there. Increase range and damage. Supply and recon production. That's a lot. We'll go for that requisition. We'll go for this. And what can we get here? Let's go for you. Okay, this is... Okay, that's not ideal. We can put these two together. Make that slightly easier for us. There we go. That's a load of production there, but we're never going to be able to afford that. Reaper cannon. We can almost afford that, so we'll just go for that. We can buy it now. Good. So let's get ourselves another LMG, I think. Make our bunkers stronger. Yep, we go for that. And give ourselves an LMG on these tanks. And then we can give ourselves this as well. More weapons on the tanks. And I think we probably want... Let's go for more range on our boys there. Nice, it's almost connected. Get shield break if we connect to that. That's good. We can go for another one of these. This will allow us to get more supply and more range, whatever it's called, which is really useful. Put you just there, and that should do. Should do it. So we want this one. And we want another bunker here. Right, what do we need? We need... Let's go for this one. We've almost got enough for this. That's fine. I'd like some more tanks, to be honest. Requisition ops. Go for you. And then I need 150 for you. There we go. This doesn't help this much. However, this does allow us to almost connect a couple of these together. Reaper cannon will be fine. And we want to try and get our salamander position. Got all the upgrades down here. What do we need here? More turrets. Don't really need any of you. Underground garage. Let's get the underground garage, I guess. It's only 1,500. And while you have only one werewolf position, plus 10. Okay. Just need one werewolf position then. Okay, we don't need that there. Or there. We can kind of push this out a little bit, I guess. Werewolf position. You'll put that just there. Rate of fire. Nope. Heavy shells. There we go. That'll do. And we should get a load. There you go. Get another larger squad. Perfect. And underground garage. 1,500 is what we're saving up for next. Ooh, what do we want? Let's go for this one. I'm really enjoying this, actually. Okay, nice. We've been able to block this one off. That's amazing. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, salamander position. How's this looking? So could I get you to sit? Okay, we've got some more points here. Let's go for that. And we've got 2 points here, so one there and one there. We can get a salamander position just here. Okay, that's not very good. I'm sure it's really good. Let's put that just there. And first and first, we want to... Okay, we can't quite afford that one there yet. Need 1,500. We definitely want that. Just to pump out more tanks. There we go. Underground garage complete. And we've got ourselves damaging. Let's go for this one. Ah, yes. Okay, this is now cleared off. This is perfect. So now we just need to upgrade. I think we've got Lee facing this way. Let's go for you. Adjacent claymores and pumas. Nope. Energy tap. Okay. We need pumas near this. Zone command. That will give us a load more money. It's fine. And we want to put a... Let's go for this, I guess. In zonal command, let's put one just here. And how's this looking? Let's give this one a... Let's put a damage, range, or go for this one. I think that makes sense. Let's give ourselves a bit more damage. We might just upgrade this one's damage. There we go. It might be a little bit better. So annoyingly they come in this way, but that's fine. Let's go for this one. Here they come. That's annoying. So that's fine. It's not annoying at all. Let's go for... Okay, this doesn't quite connect anything up. That's fine. Actually, can I do something like that? And we can put a big cannon just here. A big cannon just there. Let's try and upgrade this cannon. Yeah, let's go for you. Loads of damage, +1 target, -2 range. We'll take that hit. And we'll go for a... Yeah, we'll go for that. I think it might be safe for me to go for something like this, because that's going to do a lot of damage. But you just there. Maybe 5 seconds. Let's increase. Let's go for that. Heavy loader. I think we've just done it. There we go. Complete an expedition with a tank commander. Got game 1 sturdy bunker. Getting an ammo depot, a depot, industrial site, classified site, and we've got a load of stuff. Nice. So we probably have enough time to do one more quick game. So we're going to try out this assault group over here. So the cavalry prides itself in the most advanced and competitive regiment of cohort. They prefer a tactical approach to the trailblazing bayonet charges. Starts with 20 recon production. Headquarters have a unique option to tailor your force. So on reroll, gain 100 supply. Start with 1 zone command. Buildings gain +1 range. Starts with 5 sturdy bunkers. I like sturdy bunkers, so we're going to go for you. Oh, this is a terrible map. I'm just going to reset the map. That's a terrible map. This is also a terrible map. Are these guys just... Let's go again. Are all of this guy's maps really that bad? Retry again. Okay, that's somewhat doable. We can get 1 machine gunner there. Then we can get 1 machine gunner just there. Then we need 1 to defend our... Essentially 1 of you there and 1 of you there. And that's going to have to do. What can we get here? Orbital relay. So we want orbital relay. A little bit more damage. Let's go for extra recon. Air damage. Shield damage. So we've got more recon here. Go for Puma position. Let's get air damage or shield damage. Okay, we don't really need either of those, so we'd avoid those. Sturdy bunker, so we've got 2 more sturdy bunkers potentially. So we'll just have to live with these, that's fine. We'll just go with what we've got. Let's go for extra gunners up here and an extra gunner up here. There you go. Rounds over. Perfect. Let's go for an advanced Mirador. That'll do. And I think if we can try and bring this all the way back, that could work. We've got take on one mob for an advanced Meador. I think it's probably worth putting you just there. Let's try and speed this up. We'll see how long we can last on this difficulty. Well, I think it's the same difficulty. It just seems worse. Bunker costs less. Let's go for you. And we could probably put a Puma just in the center here. Oh, that's not a bad position. And we could probably prioritize anti-air part of that Puma. Okay, that doesn't, well, this kind of works. No, that works. So we just need 2 straightforward pieces there. Gravity well, good, that affects you already, perfect. And let's just keep powering through. There you go, let's aim for anti-air, get a bit more range. Free range, okay, we're going to go for this. How much does that cost? Okay, 450. Okay, we almost got enough for it. And now it's done. Good. More supply. Let's get some more supply. Just because everything's so expensive at the moment. So there we go. That'll do. We would like to upgrade everything up here, to be honest. You definitely want to speed up the game. And, oh, barricade. Rudimentary barricade to stop the enemy. Thanks to simple design, engineers teams can restore it each wave. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's try and block these 2 sides up. Put barricade just there. And I can upgrade this. Plus that, plus more HP. Gain a bit of supply when it's destroyed. No. Oh no, that could be quite useful. Let's make this side slightly stronger. Gain 3 barricades. Perfect. 1 more there. We don't really need 3 barricades, but we could hold the line just there. We can stop them from attacking our base. I'll be happy. There we go. Let's give ourselves more damage like this. Ooh, okay, this is quite a bad one, I guess. I'll put you over here. Put a barricade here as well. I think it's probably worth putting a barricade just there. We can then upgrade these 2 bunkers to hold them back. And this one anti-aircraft Puma should be able to hold the line. We can definitely upgrade this one with these 2. More barricades, more recon. Let's go for this one. Okay, probably don't want to get any of those. I'm just looking at what other upgrades we've got. We can buy this one and buy this one. Reusable parts, reusable parts. There we go. Use parts. Perfect. And then now we just need to upgrade our 2 bunkers on each side. Okay, we want to give ourselves as much money as possible. Okay, let's put you there. Send a wave, please. And we want 540 just here. There we go. You're upgraded as much as I can. We haven't got anything to spend our recon on yet, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, we just start the next round. I think this is fully upgraded now, isn't it? It is good. Yeah, we definitely want all of that supply, please. Okay, that's a shame. It's almost what we wanted. Okay, that's almost what we wanted. So we can now get more veterans there. So this side should hold its own. Now let's start upgrading this side. Then we might be worth getting like a Puma or something in here as well. So like identical on the other side. Maybe I can get a platform as well. That's useful. Every time we place a structure. And we can't quite upgrade you just yet. But another Puma just here. Just like that. And then we can give it anti-aircraft design. There we go. Waiting for a scout hideout. There you go. That's immediately shut off this region here. Okay, we now want to upgrade this Puma with range, and we can't quite afford that one. That's fine. Oh, did someone get through? I didn't even see them get through then. Oh, that's cool. Unique weapon supporting 4 directional generators. It's electronic arts, increase the intensity. That's cool. Production of... Okay. This is definitely a very different type of gameplay style. This one on the right. But I actually really enjoyed this. We're probably going to play a little bit more of this, but maybe in my own time. Maybe not on another Sunday-Funday, but I'll play this in my own time because this was quite good fun. I enjoyed this. I like these types of games. A tower defense, especially with a little bit of roguelike elements. That's why it's so difficult. I had it on... Yeah, I had it on the second difficulty. Which does explain why it's so difficult. But that's besides the point. We'll end this video here of this Sunday-Funday for this week. So we'll be back in the next Sunday-Funday next week, of course. If you made it this far, thank you much for watching. We've got a few links down in the description down below. One is to the Discord, the community Discord. If you're not joining that, join the community. You're more than welcome. Small community, slowly growing. Got 2 YouTube channels down below as well. One to Mrs Rothmers Channel. If you like any fancy lore stuff like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and Warhammer, have a look at One Nerd to Rule Them All. Then you also have finally a second YouTube channel between me and the missus, or technically our third, called Nerdy Miniatures, where we collect the Warhammer tabletop game, all of the different versions of the tabletop game, that being Age of Sigmar, Warcry. We've got some Lord of the Rings, soon to pick up some 40k, so if that's the type of stuff you like, have a look over there. So have a wonderful week, day, wherever you are, and peace out.